Hi crafters, thank you for stopping by to see what I'm doing today on my channel. So today is January 20th and it is time to share the card that I created for this month's Oh So Inspired. I'm a part of this collaboration team that is organized by Alicia from Call Me Crafty Owl. To see the cards that the other team members have created, there is a playlist link in the description box below, and there is also a channel list of all our YouTube channels. So this year we will be getting our inspiration from each of the team members. The fun part of this is that we will each get to choose whatever card we want from the team member that's being featured in that month. So this month is Danny of Danny's Dreams, and here is a picture of the card that I picked. You can find Danny on Instagram here. I have provided a link to this card in the description box as well, and I really love the sketch that she used for her card. So I have created my card using this same sketch. This sketch was created by Crystal O. Minkler, and I just love card sketches. And so I was really happy to find this Crystal because I had never heard of her before. So I'm happy that I found her. So let's take a look at my card and I will show you what products I used. So here is my card. And I was really inspired to use the paper that comes from this Painted Seasons. And I was inspired to use this also because Danny recently created a card using this same paper. And so I thought, well, since I'm going to be featuring a card from her this month, I thought, oh, I'm going to use the same paper that she used on a different card. And so that's why I picked this paper. And I also am using the Here Is a Card for my sentiment that's on the inside. And the rest of my images, I'm pulling in this new bundle that I have called Terrific Toadstools. And it's bundled with a punch, and I love that. So those are the images that I'm using. And I also, because I wanted to do this little banner here, pulled in my Banners Pick-a-Punch. So as you can see, I might have made just a slight different to the sketch. But what I'm doing now, because I have found that when I like a card that I've created and I want to go back and do it, if I go back and look at that sketch, then I have to remeasure everything. So I've created for myself this little sheet that I can put all my little notes on the ink colors that I use, the products that I used, the card stock and the designer paper that I used, and then also my dimensions and any special notes that I need for that card. And then I go ahead and I transfer it over to a printable that has a picture of the card and it's all typed up, and I just think that's going to be easier for me this year because when I make a card and then I have to go back and sometimes watch my own YouTube videos to see what I did. So I'm trying to eliminate that step by doing that. So what I ended up doing, and I did this on another card, and I think I made a video on that. I will link that at the end. But I also stamped the tops of these toadstools in two colors so that I could cut them out so that the underside could be the same color as their, whatever those are called, stems, I guess, that they're sitting on top of. And then my images here, I stamped it in the, what was it, Lemon Lime Twist. And then I used the Mango Melody with a sponge dauber on, and I added some of that color on the stamp before I went ahead and stamped it down. And then I had to fussy cut it out because there wasn't a punch or a die for that. And then on this popping up to say, it normally says popping up to say hi. Well, I didn't want it to say hi, so I had to eliminate that. But it was so little that I ended up bringing it into my Misty, and I just inked up the whole thing. And then I took a blender pen and I wiped off the part that says hi and cleaned that off before I stamped it. And there might have been a little shadow there, but I just took my little eraser and got rid of that. So because I wanted it to say popping up to say happy birthday. And I added some of that, more of the toadstools on the inside with some more of that designer paper. So I really like the way this turned out. And again, here is the sketch that I've had up in the corner here, what I use to follow. And I love it. I think it's so cute. I love this sketch. And I was very happy to see that Danny used that on her card that I chose from her this month. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by to see what I created. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to go check out all the other cards created by the other team members and see what card they each picked for their inspiration from Danny's dreams. So hope to see you all next month on our next Oh So Inspired. And until my next video, remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.